Afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Roller Derby. We have just a couple of minutes until we see the South Sound Roller Derby take on the Strawberry City Smashers. Uh, Hailing from Lacey, Washington, will be South Sound. And then I believe Marysville is Strawberry Smashers. Just a minute 20 left. And we're live. This is my first time using this setup and all, so let me know if anything needs to be adjusted. Artemis, 13, 20, critical hit. 17, Frankenpunk. 27, Yay, beans. Yeah, unfortunately, Dainty, I'm not sure that the camera has autofocus, and I'm not sure I've really got any way to adjust it. Let me see if I can do anything. That looks like as far back as the focus can go, unfortunately. I will turn off the autofocus, so at least we can try to have, so at least it's not going in and out. Okay, apparently this can be vital. Yeah, I can try turning on autofocus. Hopefully it goes half decent here. And it's time for Derby to start. Looks like we have mouse jamming for SSRD. I do not know, have not seen the number yet for Strawberry City. Strawberry City number 16 is jamming, has lead out in front. SSRD still fighting through, South Sound still fighting through. 16 approaching the pack, they are going through. South Sound is out, but we have Strawberry City having completed one full pass and calls off the jam. Jam 2. And we have South Sound out. That is 715, but we have Strawberry City closely behind, racing up through the pack. And we have a call off from 715. End of jam 0-0. Starting up. On the line, we have Strawberry City with lead. 8-0 is the jammer. And Meaner, number 27 for SSRD. Oh, the star is knocked off the helmet. Luckily, she is able to retrieve it quickly. Strawberry City coming up to the pack. And entering the pack, looking to get through on the inside. Strawberry City's down. South Sound has completed their initial pass. holding Strawberry City to the inside. Strawberry City's down, and we are scoring points with South Sound. The jam is called. We have 1.23 points. Excellent. And South Sound is on the board. On the line, we have Artemis for South Sound and number, I cannot tell, for Strawberry. I will announce that as soon as we've got it. Artemis fighting through on the inside, gets knocked out. Up comes a Strawberry City, almost to the front, goes down. Double 007. Artemis is out and is declared as lead. 007 looks to be fighting with the toe stop in the back of the pack. But looking to come through on the initial. Artemis coming up on their scoring pass, looking to go through the outside, and they get it. Knocked to the outside and recycled all the way back. And Strawberry City pivot going to the box is sitting after the whistle, so that will be a full 30 seconds. I missed what the call was, but again, since the whistles blew after the were before the pivot set, they will be there for 30 seconds. We have Mouse on the line for South Sound yet again. Mouse takes the lead, and number 9-4, Blue 9-4 in the lead, and number 4 for Strawberry City is out. That's Rigby. Mouse is coming through. Rigby's coming up to the back of the pack. Calls it off. That is going to be 1 point for 1 point for Strawberry City and more for South Sound. Thank you all for joining me today. This is a good time. Good time. Yelling for one more for SSRD, but I think it's too late. So we've got 3. Strawberry City is going to be, or South Sound's going to be skating short here. The pivot is released for Strawberry City going out there. Great recycle by Meaner all the way back on the Strawberry City Jammer. That is 8-0 on the line for Strawberry City. And we have Ghost out there jamming, Lab Ghost jamming for SSRD, and gets the lead. Skating through the Strawberry City, still fighting through for that. They have one more to get past, going up against Meaner again. Meaner holding quite well out in front, even as Lab Ghost gets to the back of the pack. Fighting through, scoring some points, fighting hard against that wall, and they get through, mostly calling it off with 3 points on, I think, a full 4 points. And Strawberry did not complete their initial there, so they are still going with a 0. Coming up, we have Clem on the line for South Sound. And I think I saw 6-1, Black 6-1 for Strawberry. They both come up to the wall. And we have 7-1, Blue 715 as lead. Immediately calling it off. SSRD got lead, called it off immediately, holding 0-0. Black 1-6 on the line. Strawberry City 1-6 jamming. I should see if I can get during halftime, intermission, something like that. I'll see if I can get a program so I can take the names and line them out. Strawberry City, South Sound once again failing to field a full 4. And Strawberry gets through on the outside. 1-6. I see Crash on that jersey. 1-6 Crash, even as SSRD continues to push through. And we've got number 3-3 Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi as Jammer getting all the way recycled. That's a 4 full points for Strawberry City, coming up on their second scoring pass now, breaking through. That's another full 4 points. Chi-Chi is still pushing their way through the pack here, gets recycled once more, even as Strawberry City comes through for yet another, and gets through on the inside for yet another scoring pass. Multiplayer block being called on Strawberry 9-7, going to the box. And Jammer coming up once more for Strawberry. I am seeing a penalty being called. I am not sure who got that penalty. Oh, it's a penalty on Chi-Chi. They are going to the box at the end of the jam. So, once again, an observation. This is going to be a full 30 seconds in the box for Chi-Chi at this time as they're sitting after the whistle. On the line, we have a full complement of South Sound blockers and a Jammer in the box. So Strawberry is starting on a power jam here. I think that is 292, it looks like. And they are fighting up against the front of the pack. Ooh, nice recycle. Good bridge from SSRD. And one more to beat. They get it. So we have out to Strawberry City. Again, oh, that is 2912. Excuse me. Looks like Leah. 9-7, Strawberry 9-7 released from the box along with Chi-Chi. SSRD 33. And the jam is called. 0 points on that scoring pass, but the box is empty, and that is a huge thing right there. That's going to allow that's going to allow a South Sound to field a jammer this time, and we've got Mouse on the line going up against, I'm not sure who, but they have some gorgeous bottoms on there, some gorgeous strawberry bottoms. So that's number 4 for Strawberry City. And Punky takes a hit to the chest there, going down. So Strawberry City getting points, followed closely by Mouse. Did not quite get up there quickly enough. That is 0 points for South Sound at got a lineup. We're putting a jammer out there quickly. We've got 715 out on the track for South Sound, looking to fight through the outside. Ooh, the jammer goes down, but gets back up quickly. 712 for Strawberry City. It looked like they might have slid by, but apparently I missed that. Anyways, 712 approaching the pack, scoring points, getting through on their first scoring pass, completes the scoring pass. Even as we have SSRD's jammer going to the box, sitting down, 715. So this is a power jam for Strawberry City. Strawberry City coming up on another scoring pass, fighting against the wall, against that South Sound wall, trying to get through on the inside, and they are successful. And as we get a bit of a dive, trying to take Strawberry to the inside didn't quite work. Coming through for one more scoring pass and completing that. So that is 2 complete scoring passes for Strawberry City there, and calling it not quite before SSRD's jammer gets out of the box. So they are released right at the end there, which means that SSRD is able to field a jammer. I strongly suspect that Strawberry City was trying to hold was trying to freeze the jammer in the box so that they could get a second or two of power jam at the start. That obviously was not correct. And it looks like we have to. Ooh, 89 getting out. 89 Rocket getting out immediately for South Sound. 2912 out for Strawberry City, even as 89 gets to the pack, scoring points. That's 3 points so far, fighting against one more out for it. We have one in the box, and Rocket calls before any points are able to be scored by Strawberry City, holding to 0. A 4 full point scoring pass there. And they get to start with one blocker down for Strawberry City. So Black 4-4 still in the box, frozen in the box for just a couple of seconds. And the jam has started. We have 4-4 out. 6-7, Strawberry City 6-7 is out, and our lead jammer on the track for South Sound is Mouse. They are out as well. Mouse being 9-4, getting to the pack, but not quite quickly enough to get any points as Strawberry City calls it off after getting the 4-4. Full 4. A huge shout out to all of our officials, both on skates and off, for making this happen. The scoreboard team was nice enough to allow me to tap in, so that's why we've got this wonderful score and time up there. Strawberry City is out in front, 007, even as we have 715 for South Sound fighting against it. 007 coming to the back, taken out by Ghost, but Ghost caught, so that is 7-4 Ghost for South Sound, called on a forearm heading to the box, sitting down. Star came off from Low, but they did not pass, opting instead to put it back on. 007 completing one scoring pass for that, 4 full points. And the jam is called, so that is going to be 4 Strawberry City to 0 South Sound. Halftime, I might see if I can switch cameras if it's not too much work. No, I don't think I'm gonna mess with it. We're just gonna have to deal with it being a little bit out of focus. Sorry about that, y'all. I will see probably for the re-record. I think that I'm going to use a different. Anyways, Rocket on the line for South Sound. So that's 8-9 and 2-9-1-2 out there for Strawberry City. Strawberry City out in front. Strawberry is our lead jammer. Rocket trying to get in through the inside as the South Sound to 7-4 is released from the box, returning to the pack. 2-9-1-2 coming. Strawberry City jammer coming through on their scoring pass, fighting through the pack. Black Strawberry City 2-4-7 heading to the box. I missed that penalty. And full scoring pass out. We have Blue 187 heading to the box. I'm not sure what that was. Probably failure to record if I had to guess. 2-9-1-2 coming through once more, even as South Sound continues to fight through the pack. One more to beat, going up against Black 1-6 against going to the box. Okay, as we are now on a power jam for Strawberry City, another 4 points completed. South Sound 187 released. That is Sasha Fierce. Strawberry City Jammer once again approaching the pack, coming to the back of it, looking to get through. Their offense clears them a lane on the inside, and they call it after their scoring pass, freezing the South Sound Jammer in the box. Time out, Strawberry City. I don't know. Maybe I should have something interesting for this time. Uh, you know, it took quite a while to get up here today. We've got pre- we've got President Biden who is in town in Seattle, which makes coming from Olympia Lacey all the way up to the north side of Seattle quite a trip. What would usually be about a 1 hour trip took a good 2+ hours. Loads of fun, let me tell you. Anyways, I hope you all are having a great day. It is wonderful weather here. End of timeout. Once again, we have Strawberry City starting this on a power jab. South Sound is starting up at the line. I only see three on the track. Oh no, there's four. I'm apparently blind. No pack is called. We are going to have a failure to reform there. Maybe. Okay. 8-9. South Sound is out of the box. Strawberry coming up on their scoring pass. That is 7-1-2 is our Strawberry City Jammer. Looking to score some points here. Coming through. Pushing through the inside, taking the center even as their offense clears some. One to beat, and they are through. South Sound still looking to complete their initial, and a couple of people down there. That looks like a big hit. Not comfortable at all. South Sound Strawberry City completing yet another pass. We have we have the star off for, ooh, ouch. The star has been passed to Punky. So that is 217. Yeah, 217 is Punky's number. Thank you, Rachel. That is go SSRD. Slow the pack down and stick together. You got this. Thank you. Thank you. That's a full scoring pass for Strawberry City. Another 4 points for 7-1-2. And South Sound has completed the initial, but Strawberry City calls it before any points are scored. That is 2 points on that pass for Strawberry City, going up on the board, bringing them to a total of 68 versus 68 to 17, with 10 minutes left in the half. Timeout to South Sound. Glad y'all can join us here today for some derby. You know, the worst part about streaming here, the worst part about taking this announcing position is I can't sit in the beer garden. It's a shame. It's a part of the joy of derby to just have a little bit of a drink and and watch people hit each other. That's not the best part of Derby. It is a part of Derby, though. I will tell you, the best part of Derby is the community. Like straight up, it's the community. I love these people. I love this sport. It's a great time. End of timeout. And with that, I love y'all. You are great to have you here with me. I appreciate every one of you. So on the line we have Mouse for South Sound. And Mouse comes along the outside. So that is South Sound with lead jammer. And they're on a power jam as Strawberry 8-0. Strawberry Jammer heads to the box. Mouse comes through, completes a scoring pass, nearly uncontested, taking the inside lane as it's opened up. South Sound looking to play some offense here, speeding up the pack a bit, going a bit fast, but calls it as the Strawberry City Jammers stands. So they will be starting on a power jam. We have Calamity on the line for South Sound as our jam. Again, this is a power jam to South Sound. Jammer for Strawberry is standing, even as South Sound pushes through. Strawberry is out of the box, taking the inside line, coming through, taking lead Jammer. The star has come off for South Sound. And back on as goes through. Clam is not lead. 715 is not lead. And Strawberry decides to take their option as lead jammer to call it, preventing South Sound from scoring any points. Oh, but apparently, right at the end there, we must have had a penalty because South Sound Jammer is in the box. So they will be there for a full 30 seconds, starting yet again another power jam, but this power jam in favor of Strawberry City. Strawberry opting for some passive offense. Oh, nope, now here they come. 897 out there for Strawberry City Jammer. Oh, they threw the star. That's not gonna work. Picking it up. That should be a track cut, shouldn't it? How is that not a track cut? Anyways, Strawberry City coming up. Uh, South Sound out of the box. Coming through. Looking to take the outside lane. And they are through. That is lead jammer assessed to South Sound even as they're out of the box. The star has been passed to 007 for Strawberry City. South Sound calls the jam before any points are scored by either. So huge shout out there as Strawberry or as South Sound was able to take lead even through a start in the box. Great job there. Next jam we have, that's number 4. That is Rigby again. Eleanor Rigby for Strawberry, and Mouse 894 or 94, excuse me, for South Sound. Fighting hard at the front of the pack is Mouse, but they are unable to get through. They've gone down yet again, even as Strawberry City is out, completing their initial, coming back to the pack. looking to score some points. They are at the pack once more. We have Mouse fighting hard once again at the front of the pack, going down. Strawberry has completed a scoring pass and calls it off. So that is 4 points to Strawberry, 0 to South Sound. 5 minutes remaining in the half. Our score is 72 Strawberry, 23 South Sound. 5 seconds apparently. Artemis out there for South Sound. And 712 out there for Strawberry City. Strawberry City has lead. And I do not see Artemis. Where did they go? I'm blind apparently. Up there they are. Coming to the back of the pack. The jam is called before any points are scored by South Sound. Strawberry City receiving 3. Maybe my eyes will start working one of these days, but apparently today is not that day. We have Slam on the line, 715 for Southside. And that is 8-0 for, 8-0 for Strawberry. Strawberry gets through on the inside. Strawberry is our lead jammer. 715 has, South Sound has taken off. The star looking has passed it to our pit to the pivot. So that is, I believe, 6-9 malicious. Must have been an incomplete star pass because 6-9 is heading to the box. Strawberry South Sound is out. Initial pass has been completed, even as we have Strawberry on a scoring pass, looking to get some points, knocked out to the inside by Artemis, and decides to call the jam before anything else. So we have, starting in the box, this jam will be 6-9 for South Sound, starting with 3 on the track instead of a full 4. 27-meter out for South Sound, and someone else for. I really do need to see if they've got a program available. But we have a quick outside 2-9-1-2 for Strawberry, getting through on the outside quickly, taking lead, even as South Sound is quickly behind. Right beside them, Strawberry calls it, not wanting to give any points away. From Deborah, we have a message that says, "Come on, SSRD, you can do this. Mama loves you, 13. Next jam, we have Strawberry City taking lead 9-7, but we have the baby eaten and we have 217 Punky out there with the star for South Sound, pushing against the wall, pushing against the pack. So this is fun. We have or excuse me, Strawberry took lead, was recycled back into the pack. 217, Punky got out closely behind. So even though Strawberry had the lead for quite a while there, uh, they were taken back into the pack. And a reminder: you cannot lose lead. You can lose. The only way to lose lead once you get it is to receive a penalty. So if the pack takes them back into it and continues blocking them, that is perfectly fine. Lead is not lost. A little bit of nomenclature for those who might not know that it's eating the baby. Artemis out there for South Sound at the back as we have 2912 out in front for Strawberry City, taking the lead jammer. The star is off by Artemis. It looks like the pass was successful, but we now have South Sound being recycled as Strawberry comes through on a scoring pass. The box is clear with Sasha Fierce being released from it, going back out to the track. Meaner taking out the Strawberry City Jammer, recycling them slightly. Coming through, we have a Professor E with the star, 272. Getting taken back. The star was passed to them, so they have it in hand as they work on their initial pass. The jam is called. We are at intermission. At intermission, we have a score of 80 for Strawberry City, 23 for South Sound. I will see you all in about 15 minutes. Enjoy. Looks like we had a little bit of extra time added to intermission here, so you'll have a bit more of a break to go refill your drink, get some snacks, whatever makes you happy. I'll see you all in about 10 minutes. So we had a little bit of an extended halftime there. Apparently, there was an injury out on the track. You might have seen a stretcher go by a little bit earlier. That has been taken care of, but it is definitely sad and frustrating to see injuries in the sport. Hopefully, we do not see any more here today. Well, as part of that injury, they are allowing the teams a few more minutes than usual to get situated, get back, warm up a bit. So we will be back to Derby in a few, but we are not there yet. I did not find any programs, unfortunately, but I did talk to the check-in table and get some pictures of the various people playing today. So I am going to hopefully be able to bring those up a bit better here. I will not promise. This is in the first time I've been running this, so not my specialty yet. Go through some of the people we have seen. Sounds like we're going to be getting started here in a moment. Okay, I think I got that. Anyone? Again, we're fine, but we did have a bit of an injury. Sad times. Never like to see it, but that is part of being in a contact sport. Like sometimes these things happen, as unfortunate as they are. That's also why we have our amazing medics here and all of that. Like that's just one of the things that can happen. I'm gonna get started here again. Okay, so 2912 has been jamming a lot. That is Lala, it looks like. Got this. We've got Clam on the line starting the second half here. Second period, we've got Clam on the line for South Sound. Once I get that number, I will announce it is for Strawberry. Strawberry, that's four. That's Rigby. Clam is out in front, and so South Sound has lead Jammer, followed closely about 20 feet back by number four, by Rigby. Clam approaches the pack that and crawls it off in time to get 1 point, 2 points, 2 points for Clam, one for Rigby. All right, Jam 2 of period 2 is off. 007 out in front. That is Keys. Jamming for South Sound is Chi-Chi, number 33, who is out as Keys gets to the starts on a scoring pass taken to the outside by Artemis. Trying to get through on the inside is Keys through the pack for a full 4 points. Calls the jam as Chi-Chi comes through with 3 points. So that is 4-3. Most excellent. Seconds once more on the line for South Sound is Mouse. And that is 8-0, I believe. For Strawberry, 8-0 is, hey, I've actually got a name this time. 8-0 is Andy Freeze. I will use that from now on. Andy coming to the back of the pack. Mouse is out as well. Andy scoring points through for a full 4 points on the scoring pass. Mouse coming to the back of the pack. It's scoring points now through the pack. Almost taken down. As we have a form called, I think, on 712. 712 for Strawberry City going to the box as Keys comes through into the pack, fighting through for yet another scoring pass. Mouse coming through, scoring points yet again on their second pass. Goes down near the front. Not Strawberry City tries to take him out and swallow him, unable to do so. 712 standing in the box, 4 full points for Keys once more. And we're trading places with 897 going to the box for Strawberry, even as 712 comes out. He's coming through for yet another scoring pass. Pushing through, pushing through, getting past a Lab Ghost. As Lab Ghost goes back to the front, looking to cycle yet again. Ooh, that did not look fun for Keys. It looked like a painful going down there at the end. So we have 897 in the box starting this. That is Arrow starting in the box as a blocker. Clam is on the line for South Sound. Going up against going against a 6-7 for South Sound or for Strawberry, who is out. That is Rose Misconduct. Rose is our lead jammer coming to the back of the pack. Scoring points. The box is now clear as 897 returns to the track. A Clam is through on their initial, coming to the back of the pack. They are unable to score any points before Rose calls it up. Oh, I lied. I'll be honest, I'm going to commentate a little bit there. It appeared to me that Rose was attempting to call that off quite a bit before the whistles are already went. I think that that 1 point was pretty generous to South Sound because I would call that a little bit of a late call. But our riffs are all awesome, and I love Artemis jamming for South Sound. Out in front, they are our lead jammer, followed closely by 007. That is Keys once more. Strawberry City Keys about 30 feet behind Artemis. Artemis to the back of the pack, scoring, holding Strawberry to 0 as they score 1. 1 South Sound, 2-0 for Strawberry. On the track, we will have Lala lining up for row for Strawberry. That is 2912 versus Mouse for South Sound. South Sound taking the front of the pack. And Lala fighting through, goes down. Even as Mouse comes through, gets through, takes your lead jammer status. Lala getting pushed a bit, beaten up between them. We have our Strawberry City Pivot going to the box, sitting down. Mouse coming through the pack, scoring 2 points. Still out in front, gets through for a full 4 points. The star came off Lala's helmet, but is now back on. The jam is called. 27 misdemeanor, taking a seat in the box. I'll point out once again that that sit was at the very end after the whistles blew, so they will be sitting for a whole 30 seconds. 5 seconds for those who did not hear that. Oh, I realized that I didn't record the first couple there. Oh no, I'll get it on the screen. We've got number 13 out on the track, Cheap for Cheap out our lead jammer for Strawberry City, followed by Clam, about 50 feet behind them. We have a 2-4-3 going to the box for Strawberry, 2-4-7, excuse me, 4 full-point jam for Cheap. As Clam attempts to push through again, gets a full 4 points. It does Clam. Keep coming through on their second scoring pass here, looking to come to push through the inside. They managed to do it, pushing up against a misdemeanor just a bit, but those hips were passed. 33, Chi-Chi sitting in the box for South Sound at the end of that jam, and 247 is standing for Strawberry City. That is Kill. Kill is standing in the box. On the line is Punky for South Sound versus 6-7, I think. Yeah, Rose. Rose is out there for Strawberry. Punky running through on the outside, but not before, excuse me, that's 1-6 Crash. Crash for Strawberry. Crash gets lead jammer coming up at 30 feet back is, ooh, ouch, that looks painful as we have 8-5 going down. Nope, Smarty is down, but we now have 2 South Sound in the box. That will be 33 and 34. Some sequential. Out on the 5 seconds as we have no, they better call timeout. Okay, apparently they were past the line. Yep, illegal position there. That's what I thought. They were a little bit far back there. So, anyways, Artemis is past the pack as Lala is done with their initial, and our lead jammer going through, scoring points, completing the pass, and calling the jam. 4 points for Strawberry, that jam, and 0 for Southside. 13 Rin Lin is in the box for Southside at the start of this jam. Going out, we have Clam is out for South Sound. Going up against, 1-6, that will be Crash. Clam is out in front for South Sound, but appears to be going to the box. Clam is going to the box. That was before they were assessed to lead. So Crash is assessed to lead for Strawberry City, completing a full scoring pass. And that was a track cut on Rocket. Rocket gets called on it. Yep, Rocket is going to the box. So that is 2 in the box. Power Jam is going on still for Crash. Crash calls it off before Clam is able to get back in. So we have 2 in the box. They are going to Strawberry City. Will be starting on a power jam. So, for those who aren't quite, we've got a timeout called. For those who aren't quite aware of what happened there, Clam got out, was given lead jammer. However, they were then called on a penalty. I missed exactly what the penalty was, but it was deemed that the penalty was before they got past the pack. Therefore, since the penalty was before they got out, they were ineligible for lead, which means lead was still open for Strawberry, and Strawberry was able to take it. Fresh Strawberry City starting on a power jam here with it looks is I think that's I'm not sure who's on the line there for Strawberry. I will call it once I see. That's number 4 Rigby on a power jam start for Strawberry. Pushing against the South Sound pack. That is that is a forearm for 272. That's a forearm on Professor E. And we have Clam out of the box coming up against the pack. Rigby calls the jam before the initial is complete. 8-9 Rocket standing in the box for South Sound. Chi is sitting as well. Oh wow, we've got a lot of people in the box right here. This is fine. You've got 3 in the box, South Sound. You can only field 1 blocker on the track. You can only field 1 blocker, y'all. Okay, there we go. Artemis is out on the track blocking for them. Meaner is a jamming. Taken. Okay, apparently we have a timeout being called by, I'm guessing, the officials here. By the way, Deborah, thank you so much for joining us from Chandler, Arizona. It's great to hear that we can do something here. And I just want to call out happy early Mother's Day. Thank you for watching, I and happy Mother's Day to my mother, Lori, who is in Nevada. So they're a bit away as well. So thank you to all of the mothers who have decided to join us, and to some of our mothers who are playing. I know that we have some mothers on South Sound, at least. Chi Chi, for one, I will call out. Chi Chi is a mother, so I will say Happy Mother's Day. They could almost hear me in the box if they were listening. All sorts of confusion there, apparently. But we got it all sorted. 2 in the box for 2 blockers in the box for both teams, and then the SSRD jammer is there as well. So this is a power jam Strawberry City. And I am not sure who's jamming here. I think this jam is supposed to be 9-7. I am not sure 9-7 has Mandy Stroyer is out there. Jamming. We have 007 released from the box for Strawberry. Chi Chi released from the box for South Sound. Professor E and Clam are both standing. Mandy's still fighting against Artemis at the front of the pack. Artemis keeping them in, continuing to. But Mandy is able to push through in the end and has our lead jammer status. Clam coming through with the star on for South Sound. And we have the inside lane opened up. Clam is done with their initial, even as Mandy comes through on their scoring pass, calling it off, taking 1 point. 1 point for Strawberry City, 0 for South Sound. Thank you, Deborah. So a huge shout out to number 13 for South Sound. That is. Oh no, 13. There we go. Grim Lynn, your mom says huge shout out there. And if anyone else wants shout outs, so reverse Mother's Day, I think, there, as that's it. And we've got Grimlin on the track this jam, I will say as well. So, Grimlin, happy shout out from your mother. Misty Meaner is our lead jammer for South Sound this jam. And on a power jam as 6-7 goes to the box. That is Rose goes to the box for Strawberry. Nice hit there by Crash, taking Misty Meaner to the outside as they were at the front, recycling them back, but Misdemeanor gets through for a full 4 points, but going to the box on a power jam. I'm not sure how many points they managed to get there, but Rose is back in. 6-7 is back in. We have another going to the box here. 6-6-7 going to the box for Rose. As Misty Meaner tries to get through on their initial, taken to the inside, taken out of bounds on the inside. Facing off against two South Sound blockers here. Gremlin and Mouse fighting hard at the front of the pack. We have South Sound General back in. That is Misty is back in. And we have another reversal for Power Jam. So Rose is back in the box. For those of us counting at home, that is a power jam for pretty much this entire jam, switching between South Sound and Strawberry City. Misty coming up, but a full 2 minutes has passed. 4 points. I heard that's 4 points. South Sound, and looks like 0 for Strawberry City. Up. Anyways, on the line we have Rose and Calamity. Last time I decided Artemis is on this time. I decided that, hey, I can actually look at what the others are doing. Artemis is our lead jammer with Rose. I just realized that having tied into the scoreboard, I can let the officials actually do the job of figuring out who it is and then just tell you and pretend that I'm all smart. But I'm not. Anyways, Artemis is out for a full 4 points, completing their scoring pass as Rose comes up to the pack, fighting hard. Actually, did we have a star pass? Yes, we had a star pass to number 44, Jess Trippin. Jess is out as Artemis calls the gem, completing a 4 full points. Keep blocking SSRD. That's from Deborah. Thank you so much for the words of encouragement, Deborah. You are thank you for watching and for just being an awesome voice of support here as we go. On the track, we've got Artemis out there once more for South Sound, and someone else for that. At the start of the jam, someone did something bad. I'm not sure who. But that is 8-0 for Strawberry City. 8-0 being Andy Freeze. Andy. getting lead jammer status. Oh, did Artemis pass it? Yes, Artemis passed it to 1-3 Gremlin. That is a jammer for Gremlin. I believe that's her first time jamming this out. I could be wrong there. They are out. They are out of the pack. Jimmy and yeah, Gremlin has completed their initial pass. We're on a power jam. So not only does Grim have jammer status, but they are on a power jam and able to score points here. They just scored a full 4 points, I will say, as the SSRD wall decides to play some offense, getting through. Want to beat Rigby out in front there, but Rigby is unable to hold back the jammer that is Gremlin. Two going to the box here, one for each team. And we have 8-0. We have Andy coming out of the box. Andy, our Strawberry City Jammer, pushing through the inside, going down. Ow! That sounded like a nasty fall from Gremlin in the back. But they are up and pushing through. I mean, my total commentator perspective here is that is big enough that maybe call medical for concussion check just at the end, just to be safe. But that is not my role here. I am not medical. I am not the official. I am just some random guy commenting over the top of this. But you know what? That is 12 points for South Sound today. That is possibly the best jam they've had this bout. I don't know. I would have to look at the stats, but that's a huge amount of points compared. We've got a timeout being called here. Timeout, Strawberry City. Nope. I thought that was a Strawberry City. I thought I saw it go to Strawberry City. But I could be wrong. I mean, obviously I am. Oh, no. We're going to switch to a team timeout. Oh, while we're here, I would just call out that on the line, we will have well, the other main channel that I like to follow. I'll do a shout out to located in the Midwest, located over in Indianapolis. So I was talking with Derby Date Night. I moved out to Olympia a couple of years ago, out to Washington a couple of years ago, and talking with the Derby Date Night crew. They actually moved to Indiana from Washington, from Tacoma. So we kind of switched places here. So I feel it's only right that I take on announcing out here. Anyways, the jam is back on. Mouse on the line. Mouse through the inside, taking lead jammer status for South Sound Roller Derby. And 8-0 is Jammer is standing for Strawberry City. In Jammer is back in from Strawberry City as Mouse comes around on their scoring pass. Andy Freeze coming up to the pack. Andy Freeze down in turn 3 as they try to. Yep. So that was a great run back from Lab Ghost on Andy Freeze, taking them all the way back. But Andy missed that and got a track cut going back to the box. So we have Mouse coming around yet again for more scoring passes on a power. Yeah, I probably won't do that again. Don't need to do that. Pulling it off so that we have a full, not a full 30-second power jamming. About 20 seconds, probably, something like that, maybe 25. 25-second power jam for Clam to score some points. 5 seconds called. Clam is out there on the line on power jam. Oh, beautiful hit from, I think that was 6ix9ine Malicious. Yep, that was a beautiful big hit from Mal. Not quite long enough to get Clam out, though. Clam is down. The star is off from 8-0. Again, that is Andy Freeze. So both stars were off. That is going to mean that this is going to be a full 2-minute jam. We have no lead in this jam. Getting the full 2 minutes. So, Clam is coming up, getting around some hits on the outside, coming through on the inside, taken down by 247. Taking off the star once again. You better put it back on if you want to score points there. Will we take it off or will we leave it? So we have 1-6 Crash coming through for a scoring pass here, taking the inside for full 4 points there. The star was off, so unfortunate. Oh, no. We are saying that Clam did get a full 4 points there. 272 going, 247 going to the box for Strawberry City, even as Crash comes around, gets another full scoring pass. That is going to be a full 4 points there. And Misdemeanor now has the star from Clam. They scored 4 points on that pass. Gets through for another full 4 points. We're just scoring points all over the place here. 247 standing in the box for Strawberry. As we have another scoring pass by Crash and by Misty, both of them. The pack now out in turn 3. I heard a whistle. What do we have for a whistle? And that is 2 minutes. It looks like the whistle was on 6ix9ine Malicious. Going to the box at the end of the jam scene, so that will be a full 30 seconds. Huge jam for both teams there. I'm just going to say 19 points to 16 points. Wow. Wow. Yeah, that's how we're doing this. That's how we roll. Timeout or the official? Okay, just pausing it a little bit there because there was some discussion going on at the score table, and you know what? We don't necessarily need all of that, especially because I'll be honest, I gave some input, and I probably should because what the hell do I know? I'm just here as an official. I'm not here as anything official. But anyways, the jam's about to be on. Looks like we have Mouse out on the line for South Sound. And for Strawberry City, That is going to be Mouse is out, and Lead Jammer 897 is jamming for that is Feral Baskin. Feral Baskin. Hey, it's a Tiger King reference. Anyways, Mouse coming through on a scoring pass, getting through on the inside. We have Feral Baskin still working on their scoring pass. Going to the box is Lab Ghost, and leaving the box is Malicious. So trading spots as Mouse comes through yet again for another scoring pass. Fighting hard to take the center as fighting hard to take the center, getting through once more for a full 4 points, and they are on a power jam as Feral Baskins goes to the box. That goes standing in the box. Force for SSRD goes Mouse coming up once more, calling the jam, freezing Feral Baskins in the box. They have at least 10 seconds in there since they were not standing. Not sure exactly how much, but oh yeah, you're quite welcome, Sydney Lee. I'm glad that we can make this happen. Glad this stream is working out. On the line, we have Punky for South Sound. Punky is on a power jam. I heard, yep, we had a penalty call on 7-5. Punky is calling it. Punky's trying to call it, but Punky does not yet have a lead. Punky cannot call it until they have a lead. Sorry. But they're fighting hard there, even as Feral is released from the box and looking to push through. Feral is lead, maybe. Oh, okay. So the start was passed to Artemis. Artemis is out, but Artemis was out first, closing lead, which means that Feral cannot get lead, and that's a back block on Feral Baskins. Feral Baskins is going back to the box. Artemis is our jammer for South Sound. They are not lead, but they are on a power jam, getting run back by 7-2 to the very back of the pack. Wow, this sure seems like a slick clear. So I want to point out here, for those of you who may not have skated before, the court out here, this is sport, which is its own fun beast when it comes to how it reacts to your skates. It's great fun. Artemis still fighting through, coming to the back of the pack, and we have a whistle called on someone. I'm missing who, but Artemis is almost through, taken out by the Strawberry City Pivot. That is 7-1-2. Taken out by 7-1-2, recycled all the way to the back of the pack. And we have Feral Baskins out, taking off the star, handing it off to 7-1-2. That is the pivot. Now the jammer. That is Hannibal Lecter. Hannibal is out. Their initial, but the jam is called on time. Oh hey, guess what? We have a minute left. That means this is probably our last jam. Strawberry City with 152 points. South Sound Roller Derby with 111 points. After this, I will say we've got one more jam. We're going to take a break, but the next link should be up. That is number 007 out in front. That's Keys out. Lead jammer for Strawberry City as Mouse pushes against the front of the pack. One more to beat. Mouse has completed their initial, and Keys coming up, fighting through on a scoring pass for Strawberry City. One more to beat. Professor E to beat. They take it. They are out in front, full 4 points for Strawberry City there. Mouse coming through. I heard a whistle. Keys with another 4 points. So we have a Strawberry City 247 sitting the box. I missed what the call was. Maybe you got it. Maybe you didn't. I'm not your parent. I don't care. He's coming up for another scoring pass. Taking a hit. I heard a whistle there. Looks like Professor E for Southside. He's going to the box. And we have Chi-Chi, number 33, out. And that is Keys calling the jam. Yes, I've tried to focus the camera. Unfortunately, this thing isn't really focusing. It's as far back as it goes, and I need to focus out more. Unfortunately, this particular camera, this webcam, is meant to kind of focus in, be close up. It's not really meant to be out. I'll see if maybe I can get something else for the second bout. I'm not super encouraged about it. Anyways, that is final score there. That is final score. Strawberry City 166. South Sound Roller Derby 115. When I go to post this later, when I go to post a little bit more permanent version, I do have a couple of other cameras set up. They should be more in focus. Hopefully, we'll have some better video there. But for this stream, I think we're just gonna have to deal with the watching. Yeah, thank you, Joel. Thank you so much for asking. And I will see you all for bout 2 in a couple of minutes. Yeah, I just heard that the next bout's supposed to start at 7. That's obviously not happening. Anyways, I'm going to stop this stream. I will see you all in the next.